You're the best. So you're the best is still a way of saying thank you, but you're making the person feel special for that what they've done for you. So instead of just saying thank you, James, you're like, you're the best, James, really, because it just has a way of, the expressions that come with you're the best has a way of communicating the fact that yes, you're so guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth and I teach English students online. I have a pronunciation course where I teach students to improve on their pronunciation and also English generally. If you want to enroll for my course, make sure you just leave a comment in the comments box, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel because that is really important. If you're getting value from my channel, guys, I really do think it's great to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so that other people get to see it too. Okay, in today's lesson we're going to be learning how to say thank you. We're going to learn various alternatives to say thank you. Now, a lot of things happen in our lives, circumstances, experiences that we have, and then time and again we have to just say thank you, because it's a great attitude to be thankful for the things we have, for the people that we have around us, and for the people that God has blessed us with. Yes, so if you want to say thank you, really saying thank you without having maybe synonyms or other ways of saying thank you can really be boring. And so that's why I bring this so needed a video to you so that you can have other alternatives to say thank you. And also maybe you want to sound deeper than just you want the person to really see that you're grateful, that you have gratitude in your heart, that you're appreciative of what they are doing. So these alternatives are a great place to start. So the first one is simply saying I am grateful. I am grateful. I'm grateful just simply means you're thankful, you appreciate what the person has done for you. So hey, thank you so much. No, oh, I'm so grateful, or I am grateful. That is like a great way to start, a great way to tell the person yes, that you really thank them. Number two, you've made my day. Maybe you're having a really boring day at work and maybe someone orders something for you, or there's something you've talked about for a long time, and then you see and the delivery man brings it to your doorstep or to your office, and you're like, oh my god, you made my day. So that's a way of expressing that you are thankful, or you are really grateful, or you are thankful for what they have done for you. So make sure you incorporate this in your speaking. It's really a great one to go for. Number three, couldn't have done that without you. This one is used when you want to really express to someone that their role in your life, or their role in maybe a task you did together or a project you did together, was really needed and that they played a very important role. So instead of saying thank you, you can say couldn't have done that without you. And really this has a way of communicating how that their role was really great and you're really grateful to them. Okay, so number four, thanks a million. Okay, so here we have thank you, but instead of just saying thank you, you can say thanks a million. Now, thanks a million is, it's used to say you really thank the person. So instead of saying I really thank you, which is like now, you can just say thanks a million. Really, thanks a million just has a way of communicating that you're really your thanksgiving to them is really deep. So instead of just saying thank you, you can say thanks a million. Okay, number five, I owe you one. I owe you one. So someone does something for you, or does you a favor, does something really great for you, you can say I owe you one. I owe you one, Jimmy, because maybe they're fielding for you at work, they covered up for you for leaving work when you should not have, or covered up for you with your parents, or something. You can tell the person you owe them one, meaning that what they've done for you is like really great and you might repay them. So I owe you one. Do I? Subscribe to my channel and I'll owe you one. Number six, you're the best. So you're the best is still a way of saying thank you, but you're making the person feel special for what they've done for you. So instead of just saying thank you, James, you're like, you're the best, James, really, because it just has a way of, the expressions that come with you're the best has a way of communicating the fact that yes, you're so thankful, you're so appreciative of what they have done for you. So instead of saying thank you, James, you can say you're the best, James. So you see the difference? Now, I'm not saying thank you is not good. You can say thank you as much as you want, but then if you want to sound beyond average, if you want to improve on your vocabulary, really, you need to have more words at your fingertips. You need to have more words in your vocabulary box, really. Number 7, I sincerely appreciate that. Instead of just throwing in a thank you, you can say, I sincerely appreciate what you've done for my family. I sincerely appreciate your hand, your role. I sincerely appreciate you. Okay, so let's go on to number 8. Please accept my deepest gratitude. One is both formal and informal. You can use them both ways. But then if you used to really say you're thankful, deepest gratitude communicates that you really, really thank them from the bottom of your heart. Thanks from the bottom of my heart is really another way of saying thank you. So please accept my deepest gratitude. It's like, thank you from in here. Yeah. Number 9, I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough is like a way of saying my thank you will never be enough for what you've done for me. So it's a great way to express your inexhaustible thanksgiving, really. So I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me, for what what you did for me at work, and so on and so forth. And then the last one, number 10, is accept my endless gratitude. So it's like still like the previous one, accept my endless gratitude. So instead of saying thank you, thank you, thank you, really like a million times, you can just say accept my endless gratitude for what you've done for me, for saying thank you or being appreciative is just beautiful. Okay, so now we've seen how to say thank you with alternatives. Now we're going to see how to respond to thank you. Instead of saying you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Yeah, it can be, you can say you're welcome 100 times. But then what are other ways you can say you're welcome, or respond to people saying thank you to you? You can say pleasure. Now pleasure is an abbreviated form of my pleasure. So pleasure is like a very sharp and formal way of saying you're welcome. Pleasure. Pleasure is a way of just saying yes, I recognize you're saying thank you and I'm really glad to help. So instead of saying you're welcome, thank you, you can just say pleasure. Very short, very straight to the point. Number 2 is don't mention. Don't mention. Don't mention is like a very informal way of saying yeah, I accept your thanks. Don't mention it. Don't mention. Yeah, don't mention it. Thank you for taking out trash. Don't mention it. And okay, number 3 is it's no biggie. It's no big deal. No biggie. The biggie is a short form of saying big deal, I think. So it's no biggie, really. Like, thank you for what you've done for me. It's no biggie. It's a way of just saying, yes, I accept your Thanksgiving. It's not a big deal. I'm really happy to help. Yes. Another one, number 4, is anytime. Anytime is like saying, yes, I accept your thanks and I'm always happy to help you. Always happy to help you. Oh, and this leads me to my next one. Always happy to help. Always happy to help is another way of saying you're welcome or responding to thanks, really. So these are just really easy to learn. Really easy to learn. Really, really easy to learn. Okay, next one is no worries. No worries. Oh, thank you for the other day. No worries. No worries. So thank you very much for watching my video. Make sure you incorporate this in your speaking. Now don't be afraid to incorporate them. Don't be afraid of being laughed at. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. How you learn to improve on your pronunciation, how you learn to improve on your English is by speaking. And no matter who laughs at you, it doesn't really matter. The thing is, at first they might laugh at you, but then when they notice that you're improving, they're like, oh, you're really getting that, and then they start encouraging you, even though they do not encourage you. And even though they do not encourage you, my dears, just go on speaking. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Incorporate this in your speakings. Leave in the comments box your favorite one, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.